So this is Teacher Lay again. I'm back. For this video, I will discuss about scientific notation and significant figures. So what is scientific notation? First, I will give you the important reminders, no? Okay? So, a number in scientific notation is expressed as the product of a number between 1 and 10 and a power of 10. Okay, so I will give you the steps to write a number greater than 1 in scientific notation. So we are going to follow these steps again. How to write a number greater than 1 in scientific notation. The first step is move the decimal point to the left so that there is only one non-zero to its left. Okay, for example, I have here okay, I have here 7,460,000, no? Then again, this number is greater than 1, diba? So we are going to write this in scientific notation. So again, the first step, we are going to move the decimal point to the left. So left ta, so ulit ta mag-start. So that there is only one non-zero digit to its left. So atong i-move. Then indicate the multiplication of this number by the power of 10 based on the number of places the decimal point is moved. Okay, ato siyang i-count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ari na dinhi ang iyahang decimal point. So we are going to write now. Atong i-write ang iyahang number. We have 7. We have 7.46. Then indicate the multiplication by the power of 10. 7.46 times 10. So to the power of, based on the number of places. So pila man ka places? How many places did we move to the left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's why we have 6 here. Okay. We also use positive here if our number is greater than, if our number here is greater than 1. So the scientific notation of 7,460,000 is 7.46 times 10 to the power of 6. Okay, so another example I have here. 19 billion. Okay, 19 billion. So again, let us write this into scientific notation. Okay, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that is 1.9 times 10 to the power of how many places did we move para maabot ta diri? Okay, that is 10. So that is 1.9 times 10 to the power of 10. Okay, next. To express a number less than 1 in scientific notation. So if less than 1, okay, if less than 1 kuno, so less than 1, 0.0000034. Ano lang. Muna itong example. Move the decimal point to the right so that there is only one non-zero digit to its left. So mag-move daw ta sa atuang decimal point to the right. So atong i-move to its left ha, I mean to its right. So let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 no. So atong i-write diri 3.4. Kailangan man usa na lang ang mahabili niya nga kuan. So 3.4 times 10 to the power of pila man to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, to the power of 7. Then since our number is less than 1 man, meaning we are going to write here negative. So that is negative 7. No? Again, the first step is move the decimal point to the right so that there is only one non-zero digit to its left. So only one non-zero digit ra siya, di ba? is 3.4. Then count the number of places that the decimal point is moved and use this number. Then written with a negative sign as the exponent of the base 10. So negative ato ang sign. Okay? So another example I have here 0.00545. Okay, what if 0.000545? So again, let's move the decimal point until only one and 0 digit to its left. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, non-zero man. So ari rata ha. Non-zero to its right. Diri rata 5.45. Dili pud ta pwede mahimong 54.5. Kay only one man, one non-zero, dapat one digit ra. So 5.45. So we have now 5.45 times 10. Okay? How many places man? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. Then since this is less than 1, so we are going to write negative sign above. Okay. Okay, so then what if we are to ask to write this scientific, this is our scientific notation. What if we are asked to write this scientific notation in standard form? This is our standard form man. Mo ni siya to mga standard form. Then we are going to write the scientific into standard form. Ato na sang balihon, no? Okay, so for example, kani siya. Si 5.45 times 10 to the power of negative 4. Ato ni siyang i-write na to into standard form. So, unsay buhaton na to? Okay? Just write, since this is negative 45, meaning, ato ang exponent gani, basta negative, adto ta sa left mo move, ha? So, naatay 5.45. So, kuan ta sa left, mo move ta sa left, since we have 4, so, arita sa 4, ay sa left mo move og ka 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, atong butangan og 0. Then, the decimal here. So, sakto ba siya? 0.2 ka 0, then 545. Diba? Ana na siya. Kanipod, 3.4 times 10 to the power of negative 7. So, ato ang exponent kay negative, so left ta. Arita mo move sa left. So, that is 3, negative 4, no? So, mag-move ta og 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Butan diri ang point, then add 0. Ana ra siya. Tanaw to kung the same ba, pila ka 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sakto ra, di ba? Then, what if kanipod siya? 1.9 times 10 to the power of 10. So, since this is, the exponent is 10, then positive, so, mag-move ta, o kuan, kaning 10 sa right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, atong i-count ang 0. Kung parehas ba diri, kuan 9 ka 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same ra, diba? Okay, next. We have 7.46 times 10 to the power of 6. Ato asiyang i-rewrite no into standard form. So, since this is positive, so move ta para right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Dito ra. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pat ka 0, di ba? Okay, so inana lang siya pag-solve sa itong scientific notation into standard form and vice versa. Okay, then what if in operation na? What if tagaan mo? Okay, what if kuan siya? You are going to perform the operation, for example, that is 2.5 times 10 to the power of 2 minus, that is 2.5 times 10 to the power of 2. So, that positive man siya, so mahimo siyang 2.5, right? Move ta og 2, no? 1, 2, so to 50. minus this is also 2.5, then move tawag to 1, 2, so 250. We have now 250 minus 250, that is 0. So inaana lang na siya. Then if this ato lang i-follow kung unsa yung operation. For example, in this activity, in your module book sa C, that is 6.3 times 10 to the power of 15 minus 3.2 times 10 to the power of 15. What will you do about that? Naatay kaning shortcut method ani no. Okay, the shortcut method is, so in performing operations involving scientific notation, so I have here example no. Ako i-show ninyo. Okay. I have here sa in your book, example number 12, we have 3 times 10 to the power of 2 plus 4 times 10 to the power of 2. So since the sign here is positive, so we are going to add our numbers ano. We have 3 and 4, so we add that to 3 plus 4 is 7. And then times 10 to the power of 2 ngan, y man, that is times 10 to the power of 2. Since the exponent is the same, which is positive 2, so we just copy the base 10 and the exponent is 2, kay the same raman sila. Again, we can only add or subtract numbers in scientific notation if they are all expressed in terms of the same power of 10. So, gi-add na to siya, then times 10 to the power of 2, the same power nga 2, so that's why gi-copy na to, no? Kaya the same power nila is 2. Next, the next example, we have 6 times 10 to the power of 3 plus 5 times 10 to the power of 4. So, since we have here kaning dili sila parehas og exponent, si 3 ug si 4, so kailangan ato siyang parehason ng exponent. So kani siya si 3 kay kuan man ang 3 nga exponent sa ato siyang himuon og 4. So since we have here 6, so para mahimo siyang 4, mag-move ta og 1 sa iyaha nga kaning left. So mag-move ta og 1 sa left. So nahimo na siyang 10. Kay nag-add man ta og 1, di ba? So nahimo na siyang 10 to the power of 4 plus 5 times 10 to the power of 4. Same na, di ba? So we have now 0.6 plus 5 atong i-add since this is addition kani. So 0.6 plus 5 times 10 to the power of 4. So we have now 5.6 times 10 to the power of 4. Okay. Then in also, naata dire 8 times 10 to the power of 5 and 6 minus 2 times 10 to the power of 5. So they are in the same exponent, then gi-subtract na to. So i-subtract na to si 8 and 6.2 times 10 to the power of 5. So we have now 1 minus 8 times 10 to the power of 5. Subtract man, so i-subtract po na to. Okay, so dire next. We have 25 times 10 to the power of 7 minus 13 times 10 to the power of 6. So, since dili sila parehas o exponent, so we can make this 6 to 7. So, positive, move ta og 1 sa left o move ta og 1 sa left. Nimo siyang 1.3, di ba? So, since the operation is subtraction, so atong i-minus. 25 minus 13, that is 23.7, then times 10 to the power of 7 man tayo. So, kopyahon si times 10 to the power of 7. So, we have now, kanina si 23.7. Diba, dili man ta pwede nga mag 23 kay dapat 1 digit ta diri. 1 digit ta kani sa whole number na to. Dapat less than 10. So, move ta og 1 sa left, that will become 2.37 times 10 to the power of 8. Nanong 8 naman, kay na-add man diri ang usa nga gi-move na to diri sa left. Okay? Sige, next. Arita sa tuang kani when we are to multiply. So, example, we have here. Okay, we have 3 times 10 to the power of negative 7 times 9 times 10 to the power of 3. So, since multiplication ta, so atong i-multiply. 3 times 9 is 27. Times 10 to the power of negative 7, then times 10 to the power of 3. So, unsay buhaton nato sa exponent niya? Atuan na siyang kuan na to na siya, i-plus. Again, i-add na to ang iyang exponent, no? So, we have 3 times 10 is 27. So, times 10, negative 4. Ano negative 4? Because negative 7 plus 3, that is negative 4. I-add man na to. So, we have now 2.7 times 10 sub 1 times 10 negative 4, or pwede nito siya madiretso 2.7 times 10 to the power of negative 3. Nano na siya 1 dire. Ana naman ang tani siya no. 27 times 10 to the power of negative 4. So since nga kuan man ta, mag-move man ta to the left, so mag-minus ta niya og 1. Kay negative man siya. I mean, mag-add og 1. Minaw ha. This is 27 times 10 to the power of negative 4, no? So, dili pwede si 27. So, kailangan mahimo siya nga 2.7. Kay kailangan man nga usara ang digit sa whole number. So, mag-move ta og 1 sa left. So, 1. Nahimo siyang 2.7. Times 10 to the power of negative 3. Ano nahimo negative 3? Diba this is negative 4, and kung mag-move ta sa left, mo add ta og 1. So, negative 4 plus 1, that is negative 3. Okay. Ano na siya. Then, next, kani siya nga example sa inyong book. Okay, kani nga example niyo sa book. Kani siya. 460 times 0.00003 times 100,000 over 9,000 times 0.0062. Atong buhato nila is, kuha na to sila into scientific notation. So, kani siya, that nahimo siyang 4.6 times 10 to the power of 2, kay 2 raman tanim mo sa left. Then, kani siya, 3 times 10 to the power of negative 5. Negative 5 ang exponent, kay sa right man ta nag-move. Then, kuan man siya less than 1 man. Then, kani siya na yung 1 times 10 to the power of 5, kay ni-move man ta og 5 sa left. Then, greater than 1 man, so positive ang exponent. Then, sa diri sad, 9 times 10 to the power of 3, kay nag-move ta sa left og 3. Then, positive kay more than 1. Then, times 0.0062, na mo siya 6.2 times 10 to the power of negative 3. Negative 3 kay sa right na nag-move. Then, 3 steps niya, less than 1 man, so that's negative. Then, atuan na siya nga simplify. So, we have now 4.6. Next, since multiply, so itong i-multiply ang mga number, no, we have 4.6 times 3 times 1. So, 4.6 times 3 times 1, that is 13.8. Then, times diri kay, itong ikuan ilahang 10 squared times negative 5 times 10 5. So, ato amang i-add, diba? Ang exponent nila, i-add man nato, no? Basta mag-multiply ta, i-add ang exponent. So, 2 plus negative 5, that is negative 3. Then, negative 3 plus 5, that is positive 2. So, that's why we have here times 10 to the power of 2, positive. Then, diri pod, i-multiply to si kani 9 times 6.2, we have 55.8. 55.8 times 10 times 10 to the power of nganong 0 siya. Because, di ba, atong exponent diri is 3. 3 plus negative 3, that is 0, di ba? So, that's why ang exponent diri is times 10 to the power of 0. So, we have now 2.24731 times 10 to the power of 2. Then, gidivide na natuha kani, nakuha na to ni siya, kay gidivide na to ani. Then, we have now, di ba, kailangan na to siya nga kaning ikuan, i-move. kailangan natay whole number diri nga less than 1. Dili pwede 0. So i-move to siya 1 para mahimo siyang 2, nani siya 2.4731 times 10 to the power of 1. Anong 1 man? Kay kuan man ta, nag-move man ta to the right, so mag-plus ta og negative 1. So 2 plus negative 1 is positive 1 man. That's why this is now the answer, 2.4731 times 10 to the power of 1. Okay, so you can now answer your modules.